The moment you are forcing a maybe or a I don't know to be a yes, that's a clear indication that you should not be doing it. That is clear as day. You should not be doing it. And when you see yourself forcing maybes and I don't knows to be yes, you really gotta bring it all the way back and realize you're operating from a lack mindset. That wasn't the only opportunity. That's not the only person. That's not the only job. That's not the only house. That's not the only car. That's not the end all be all. You got to stop making things the end all be all. If it's not a clear and definite yes with no forcing, it's a clear and definite no. And just because it's a definite no for that does not mean it's a no for the end result that you are looking for. You're going to get everything that you want regardless. But the moment you settle, you're not going to get exactly what you want. You're going to still get it. You want that car, but you see that this particular dealership don't have it, nor the other dealership have it, and you're just tired of going around to all these dealerships and you're so ready to just get a car. You're going to have a car because that was the end goal, to get a car, regardless if you had a specific car in mind. You had that specific car in mind for a reason. You were set on that. You were sold on that. You looked it up. You found everything out about the car that you really wanted. But the end all be all was, not the end all be all, the end result was you having a car. But because you're not patient enough to wait and you want to force this, all right, I'm tired. I'm going to just take this car. I'm going to just settle for this. Because you did that, you're not going to get the experience that you truly want. So don't force a I don't know, a maybe, or I'm going to just go ahead and go with this into your life as a answer, as the definite answer for you. You can always get better. You can always find better. You can always do better. There are plenty of opportunities that will be presented to you. Opportunities fall in our lap every day. Most of us are not just aren't aware of it though. Most of us are looking at everything that's going on and like, yeah, I see all of that, but I want that. But that's kind of it. Like, I really want that, but like, I'm not too. When you get the about something, you just gotta let that shit rock and try out the other opportunities. Try out other ways. Go get another job. Go get another friend. Go get another man. Go get another woman. Go get something else that is not causing you to force something and is not contributing to your lack mindset. Because the main reason I'm making this video is for you to realize, like, the lack mindset in your decision making is going to have you in a cycle of settling over and over and over and over again until you realize that you can have exactly what you want with an abundant mindset. You can have exactly what you want. You don't gotta go back on your word. You don't gotta, okay, I did tell myself we was gonna do this, but this is this is hard right now. I'm going through a hard time and I need something like right now. I need it quick and I need it now. Okay. Go get it. Even though you told yourself you wasn't going to do that. You told yourself all that shit was done with. Go ahead and do it. Go do it. And when you see that you should have just waited, remember to give yourself grace because you were impatient in that moment. But remember that you told yourself you were going to do something for a reason after you realize, yeah, this ain't it. Because rushing, trying to get something because rushing to get something or to hold on to something because of the lack mindset you carry, you're going to be pissed. You're going to piss yourself off. And I mean, you're going to piss yourself clean off. We all know it. I know it firsthand, and I'm pretty sure whoever is viewing this know it firsthand. So do not make a maybe, a I don't know, and don't make a maybe or I don't know a yes, and don't settle with the I'm going to just go ahead and go with this. Because what I want is not available right now. Okay, it's not available right now because you're not where it is at. You're not where that alignment for you to be with that thing, person, place, whatever it is at right now. You're not there yet. Get there, and then you'll get what you want. You'll get exactly what you want. And in the meantime, have faith and keep your mindset in abundant thinking. Look around you everywhere you go. Like, abundance is everywhere, and a lot of us choose to have a lack mindset, and it just, I'm here to let you know that shit is not it. It ain't it. I'm here to let you know you do not have to operate from a mindset of thinking, if I don't get this right now, I will never be able to get this. Like, it's like, I don't want to keep using all these examples. I just want to just say, like, flat out, like, just keep your mindset in an abundant realm. Don't think, oh, if I don't jump on this opportunity right now, this will never happen for me. Like, I will never get another opportunity again. The more you put that out there, the more you put that in your mind, the more you keep repeating that sentence, your subconscious mind gonna be like, all right, girl, all right, boy, whoever, all right, you're not gonna have it. You're not. You really not. I'm gonna make sure of it, though. I'm gonna make sure you don't do it by just sprinkling in that lack every now and then around that thought. When you think about it, when you get into feeling real good about it, I'm gonna just sprinkle in that lack. Yeah, you're not gonna get it though. Yeah, put a little doubt on that. Let's put a little shame on that. You know, you gotta remove all of that lack mindset and all the layers of it. Like I said, the shame, the doubt, the feeling like you're undeserving. You had to remove all of that. And you gotta replace it with faith, dedication, abundance. Like I said, you gotta look at the opportunities that are presented to you every day. There are opportunities presented to us every day. It may not be the big thing that you want it to be, but it is a stepping stone towards where you're going. You cannot just settle and force these, I'm gonna say it again and again throughout this whole video, force these maybes and I don't knows into a yes, regardless of how you started off thinking about the situation. You could have started off thinking about the situation in a way like, oh yeah, I like this idea. I really like this. And this is exactly what I want to do. Like, yeah, I'm gonna do that. And then as the days get closer, not even days get closer, as a couple days go by, you like, but then again, I'm really not feeling that way no more. Because, you know, in that moment, we all feel a high. We'll feel a real high in that moment. And then once those feelings come down and we're able to think clearly, most of us are like, it sounds good, but like, it's really not what I want. And when you think that way about it, let that rock. It's not what you want. Because when you think about it in a moment and you on that high and then some days go by and you still on that high, that is for you. That is in alignment. The moment you are thinking about it and you on that high and it goes down and it kind of go up and it's just a whole bunch of up and downs, but it's more downs than up, let it go. If it's more ups than downs, because a lot of our feelings will fluctuate. But if it's more ups than downs, go with it. Because at that point, if it's more ups, it's not a force. It's not a force. The ebbs and flows of the feelings are going to be there, but it's not being forced. If you get on a high and then it goes all the way down and then it stays down, but that's a good idea. You're trying to convince yourself, you're forcing it. It's different when it's like, I like that, but I don't really like that part. But this good, but that's good, but that's good. But then it's that, but it's this, but this. If it keep going up, let it go up. And go with it. Don't mean that opportunity, that person, whatever, is going to be for you in the long run. But go with it. However, do not force a maybe or I don't know into a yes. Even in those moments when it's like, matter of fact, what I just said, go with it. If it's like a full out yes at that moment. when it's like an up and down situation and you really are just, okay, so let me think about it let me say it this way, because my mind just got to racing a little bit. If you feel like it is a up and down moment and you're trying to force yourself to be like, I don't know, when you know for certain that this is for you, don't trick yourself out of your spot. But if it's an up and down and you are literally like, I really don't know. I really don't know. Like, I really don't know. Don't do it. You know, because when you trick yourself out your spot, that's a lack mindset as well. You're stripping the opportunity from you before you even go and see if the opportunity is for you. So I probably just confused the fuck out of y'all, because I almost confused myself. But I'm gonna just keep going. Remember that the maybes, the I don't knows are not yeses. Keep them like that. If it turns into a yes later on, cool. If it turns into a no, as a matter of fact, it's going to turn into a no if you keep, just turn it into a no. It's a no. It's a no. If you're going up and down on that ride and you are more so trying to convince yourself and trick yourself out of an opportunity that you know you are going to succeed at, don't trick yourself out of the spot. But if it's a ride and you are literally confused and it's not a, I want to trick myself out of my spot moment, don't go for it. Step back and go for the next opportunity that's really in alignment, because when it's in alignment, there will be no forcing. When you are truly in alignment with something that you want, you will not have to force it at all. It'll just be a bet. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. And that's it. And don't feel like you are missing anything or missing out on something because of that lack mindset you are developing. Because you can think your way into a nasty, nasty pit. And then you can also think your way out the pit. But I'd rather you just not think your way into a pit at all. I'd rather you just think your way to ascension and align yourself with things that are actually for you, and you don't have to force it. It's no forcing. So yeah, don't force any maybe, if, ands, or buts to be a yes, because that is a lack mindset. And there is too much abundance around you on a day-to-day basis, for you to ever feel like you're lacking or you have to operate in a lack mindset. Okay?